Hi guys, it's PROWLER here, back with Parallel Blaze Battle Pirate. From the last episode you saw we were going through bases, but I ran out of time, so it's more than a second later. Like I said at the end of the other video, I'll see you in a second. It's obviously going to be more than a second since I last spoke to you guys. But yeah, we're back. We're going to go through a few more bases here. At the moment, we are looking at John's. I can't remember what his battle pirate name is, but his name's John. So yeah, here we go. He is level. What level is he? He is level 48, and already I'm impressed by his base because he has two super fortresses and battle cruisers. Again, another flaw, as with most bases I seem to see, there's nothing stopping the subs. If Spectre came in here, then if it drives around here and goes around here, these probably won't shoot at it. If they do, the Spectres will be able to outrun them, and it will be out of fire from this. I don't know how far these scents reach. If they reach over here, then the Spectres could probably start here, and then drive, go in, they shoot, and then it goes under so the bullets miss, and then it just goes round. All mortars, so a fleet without a lot of anti-mortars would not get in this base at all, especially with 3 VMs. It looks like full 6 mortars there. Full 6 mortars there. 4 there, 4 there, 4 there, 4 there. Yeah. I like the anti-mortars, it's going to stop a lot of ships. Anti-mortars on there are going to stop a lot of ships. Nothing to stop Missile Cruiser X though. Because there's no flak, it doesn't look like he has any reactive armour on these. So, there's nothing to stop them. But yeah, on to the next base. Hi guys, you probably noticed a little cut there. My dogs started barking at the door again. So I had to go answer it, and there's no one there. Oh, they're a pain. But yeah, anyway, carry on. At the moment, we are looking at Bat Space. His battle pirate name is the Goof. So yeah, here we are here. 2 halos, 1 victory mortar. 2 howdies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Serbs, Ascent, 3 anti-mortars, but no flaks. I don't know what his guard is, I can't remember, and it's not out, so I can't say. But yeah, obviously, anti-sub Brit here, maybe with something sitting here to shoot whatever pops up, when it pops up. But these Serbs should also shoot at it. I would say put that back there. Turn it into a halo. Turn that into a halo. I like these here, because it means when they come prep, it doesn't matter what they target. Over here, Splash will take these out. As soon as they drive in here, the first thing it will shoot is these. So you're at least taking them 2 out, and then when it starts to target probably that and that maybe, or maybe that and that, it's going to take out all these with Splash. So you probably only be able to prep that, and you'll take out the launch pad, the weapons lab, the war academy, and the naval lab. I think he's probably got something important researching, because otherwise he should have the launch pad there, not that intelligent that lab, because that takes a ridiculous amount of time to repair, and a rocket can usually be a game changer in battle. Nice placement, Doc. You might, if you get the turn just right, be able to spin here with assault missiles and snipe that. Don't quite know. It looks. If we take the whip for that, and it'd be there. So that's 3, 4. Yeah, you could snipe that. If you done a spin thing, you could get that. what's going on here? So we got 1, 2, 3. You might. I don't know. No, you couldn't. Oh, and that is 4. So no, you couldn't start that. Yeah. Apart from that, he is only what level is he? Level 49. So he's good base for a level considering. Especially because he's got halos at that level. That's good. Yeah, nice base, strong base for his level. Obviously, if you're getting the level 60s and the level 70s, just walking in here, they're gonna destroy it because of his level. But I try and aim for the above 50s because I'm level 56. I don't like hitting the lower ones. I do whenever I badly need resources, like quickly. I usually go smash the lower ones, but I won't usually go any lower than 45. Just to get some quick resources. I won't farm them. It'll be like a one-time hit and things like that. But yeah, you do get them people that just hit the lower ones. I mean, I've seen a 60, like level 66, I think he was, just going around farming level 40s. I mean, what's the point in that? It's boring. But yeah, next on my list, can't speak. I think he's this way. Where is he? Let's look for him. There he is. Level 53, name's Richard. So yeah. So yeah, this we are about a third of the way down the list. So this might take 2, maybe 3 episodes. Yeah, I like this. Similar to Dirk's or Fall in the first episode. Except he's got 2 ships there where Dirk only had 1. Dirk's dock was over there a bit more, and he had 3 ships there, and yeah. But he's got the 2 Tritons, which look like to have. Well, it looks like it has 9 thud and 1 anti-mort. That's got a full 10 thud. It looks like 2 assault cannons, 2 siege torpedoes, and a battle cruiser. Thud anti-mortars, thud anti-mortars. This guy, yeah, he likes his thud. 4 halos, 2 VMs. I wouldn't say the 2 VMs were necessary. I'd say turn that to a halo, have 5 halos and 1 VM. But I would turn that to a halo and maybe put that there because they don't have as much range as these. Flak, that's obviously a low level flak. You can see by the shape of it. I'd get that up higher. That might not be necessary. I mean, if he's got the phalanx, which were released in the last raid, you should put a couple of them on a Triton. I know they won't be the most effective, but they help a little. They do help a bit. I have them on my Goliaths in my base, and they helped a lot. And who are you? Right, I'll talk to you in a minute. Anyway, so yeah, and these have extended range for them things as well, so that would help a lot. If you stuck it over here, maybe with the extra range, it'd probably reach over here, and that'd help. Apart from that, he's got 2 anti-mortars. That'd do good. He's got 3 Serbs, 1 Howdy. The only thing I'd say is I'd probably swap that for that. So I'd swap them around. So you've got 2 Serbs here and a Serb there, because that's covering all of that. That's covering all of that bend, but that will probably only cover there. So yeah, it's going from Serb to Serb, but then I suppose it's continuously covered by a Serb all the time. But to put that there, it means it pokes out here somewhere probably, which means it makes it so Spectres can't start so close. So it helps with Spectres, and it just means when they come here, they will be pounded by 3 Serbs at once trying to get Pooh here if they're blitzing, and that's just devastating for anyone. But yeah, where is his build? He's got all his buildings there. I used to have a design like this, but I changed it. All his buildings there. Again, it needs something to stop Spectres, because the FUDs won't shoot on the water. Hailstorms don't damage ships, so it needs either some missiles with laser targeting and some sonar, or he needs in a Brit to make them come up so these can tear them apart, because the extra damage on FUDs on these are actually quite effective. Maybe change that to a bombard instead, if he hasn't got phalanx. to put on a Triton. Apart from that, good base. Next one is... See, I don't think I have this one. I'll have a quick look through. No. Let me see. No. Oh, is that him? Is that him? I think that's him. 45. I think this might be the guy. It needs to show the last initial of the name as well. That'd help a lot. Because I know there's that three or four Craigs in our group. Because you got, see Craig there. You got Craig here. There's another Craig. And there's two more Craigs. Another one I've got on a friend's list. Was maybe, I think he's a bit further down, maybe. And then I've got one that I haven't got. Whoa, what's going on here? Two answers. No, that's ain't the guy, I don't think. Nah, this ain't him. I don't think so anyway. But I'll talk about it anyway. Yep. He needs some sort of canal. This is too small. Turret's too weak. He needs to upgrade these to D4, because look, you can see he's got D4 by the wall. So he needs to get these D4. He's only got one serb, so he's only got one thing that is going to slow them down. So they kill that, they drive for him, and they keep going. It's just a square in the middle. He needs to have a proper channel for them to flow down to make it take time. Because once you've killed that, you're driving in, and you've probably got still got 4.5 minutes left. Because most ships will have higher missile resistance, so these aren't going to scratch it. They'll probably have at least 2 anti-mortars a ship, so these aren't going to be effective. So yeah, it needs some sort of channel. I'd recommend upgrading, get all these to max level, put more things to slow down the ship, so change some of these scents for Howdies and Serbs. Get some because he's got 3 flaks, but no bombards. So I'd recommend changing maybe 2 of them flaks to bombards, or a couple of these scents to bombards, and then putting them in a line in a channel, like a loop type thing, like most bases. And that could help a lot. Who's after you? Right, next we are going for Neil. Look for a Neil. Can we? There we go. There's a Neil. Level 51. Right. Alright, so here we go. Gonna load. Dum 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 dum. Here we go. Oh, likes his Tritons. Again, Neil. One thing that really stands out to me is there's nothing stopping Spectres. I mean, they're gonna get shot by this. Obviously, there's no way of avoiding that. Even if you could avoid that, you probably could avoid that by sitting over here. But that's gonna shoot you. That's not going to do a lot of damage, to be honest. Once maybe have 1 or 2 shots on you, do a bit of damage. If they got low armor subs, it's going to kill one, obviously. But then they'll go back under, they'll sit around here, and they could easily take that out, come back out, turn around, run around here. Personally, what I'd do is I'd just drive around here. Surface about here, get shot by that. Drive around, go back under about here. Go around, take out that, start that, turn around, come back out. Then come back in, go down, finish that off, take that one out. And then probably, depending on how much armor these are, if they've got heavy armor, I might have to leave, come back in and finish that one off. But you could take them quite easy. If you didn't prep, any fleet's going to have a hard time in this place. Saying that, Missile Cruiser X looks like it will not have too much to worry about, because most Missile Cruiser X's are built to have high explosive and extremely high missile defense. So they can come in here, they'll be shot by these, they'll shoot some of them down, because most would have anti-mortars. There's nothing stopping the missiles, there's no flaks, there's no phalanx on any of these. So they could get in. There's a possibility they'll probably get in unless these have reactive armor on them to stop them, to make them die slower. Then they could probably get in quite easy. Mortars won't get in this base. No chance. Because the only way to do this without taking out the guard with mortars is to have a lot of anti-mortars. To have a lot of anti-mortars, you're going to need something like siege weapons. 2 siege mortars a ship to make up for the filling up weapon slots with anti-mortars. But if you're having 2 siege per ship, you can't have a lot of armour, and these halos will tear you apart. But the same thing is you have a lot of armour and firepower to withstand halos. The extra damage and the amount of these mortars that are going to come at you are going to tear you apart. With siege mortars, the bombards are going to stop you. So yeah, this is a hard base for a mortar fleet, but could use some changes for against Missile Cruiser X. I do like I like it when people put the buildings at the front. It makes it harder to prep because you're going to take out all of this by coming in. And probably only get that, and then, or maybe even half kill that, and then you're at 25%. You have to leave and come back in. Don't know why he's not defending his launch pad, because that's a long repair. Doesn't look like he's put the two. He's took the 2 walls there. I like that. That means Siege Mortar S, if he's coming in to prep this, are not going to splash damage it. Why are they barking? Okay. So yeah, let me just sort them out and I'll be right back, guys. Hello guys, back. Sort them out. They've stopped moaning, barking at nothing again, but yeah. Here we are with Tyler's base, also known as Nobody Epic. Here he is, level 51. I talked about him in the first episode. He has also done something like this, and he showed my base, and I talked through it. But yeah, now we're having a look at his base. There'll be a link during the video. It'll pop up here somewhere probably, taking you back to the previous episode, because this will be split up into 1 or 2, maybe 3 episodes. If you click on that, it will take you back to the first episode. And in the description of the first episode will be a link to his channel and the video that he talked about my base in. So make sure you go check that out and subscribe to him, because he does some awesome videos. But yeah, as you can see here, halos, victory mortar, 3 bombards, 4 Serbs, 2 Howdies. I'd recommend maybe putting in a flak somewhere. Maybe just one flak, just to slow down the Missile Cruiser X a little bit. I know his guard, he does have, I think it's 3 Goliaths, a strike cruiser, a Goliath there, a Goliath there, Goliath there, and a Brit with subsonic captivator to stop subs, and a strike cruiser here which drives all the way around there and stops here next to the Brit. So yeah, I like his guard for that. He has armor on one of them, so I'd recommend he got the armor up on them, fully tanked them out, so they took, because it really helps. I found out during my base that filling them up with armor really helps. Again, he's gone with a new approach that everyone seems to be taking, is don't care about the warehouses, care about the outpost for points and the launch pad, just because it's such a long repair. 4 halos is going to put some hurt. This ensures they need at least 2 anti-mortars a ship, so they can't come in with full shockwave dreads. 3 anti-mortars, they can shoot together. Most people don't realise, they didn't used to be able to, but they've changed it. What happens this one will shoot all 16 of its projectiles at one at 16 different mortar shells. If they hit, then they hit. If they miss, it will not shoot another projectile at that mortar shell. It will target 16 different mortar shells and shoot 1 projectile at each. But obviously with full shock, say a full shock dread fleet is going to have more than 16 projectiles. So that's used up all itself. This one will also shoot at 16 different ones to the 16 that this one shot at. And then this one would shoot at 16 different ones, depending on how many there were. But yeah, so 2 together are actually quite effective. if they're next to each other, I wouldn't recommend putting enhanced propulsion on them, which increases their range. I'd recommend putting something like applicative armor, which makes it so they've got 50% explosive damage resistance, which means they're going to sit there for ages and take a pounding and shoot down loads of these mortars before you kill them off. So it will make mortar fleets struggle. They will take some time. But yeah, his base is nice. I have seen him be hit. He does get hit. It does show a video of him getting hit in a previous video. The dreads do get him, but just about one ship he has left, and it's very badly damaged. I haven't seen a Missile Cruiser X hit on his base, but from what I'm looking at here, it could probably get in. All I would recommend for him to, because I like this design, it's a good design. All I would recommend for him to make sure they don't get in, and to ensure that dread doesn't get in with a little bit and just dies, is tank up that guard. Fill it with armour, and they will either ignore it and have to drive past, in which it's going to tear them apart, or if they target it, they're going to be sitting still so long that they're either going to time out and waste time, or get torn apart by the halos because they're not moving, and also shot by the ship. So yeah, this is a good base design. I like it a lot. I think that'll do for this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.